Hi everybody. So this is going to be my first live video, and I basically just feel this strong, okay Sadie, sorry the dog wants in on the action. I really want or have a strong desire to help. I am a mental health therapist, and so it is what I do, and I just don't feel like I am reaching enough out. So I have a day job and I have a private practice at night, and so I'm super busy and I'm building my night business, and I'm trying to network in the area. I moved to Louisiana a couple years ago, so I'm just trying to get myself out there, and I feel that reaching out on social media is going to be the best route. Everybody's on social media now, and going live periodically throughout the week to just touch on any subject, and maybe if one person hears, they'll reach out to somebody and ask for help, and maybe just a small bit of the information that I have can help, and that's the most important thing. If 100 people hear and it helps one, then that's amazing. That's definitely my goal, and so here I am. So I wanted to start by saying hello. I'm a licensed mental health therapist in Florida, and I'm a LPC in Louisiana, and I am currently working on getting an RPT, which is a play therapist certification out of a university in New Orleans. So I'm super busy and I love what I do, and I feel like if I'm not learning something new to help others, then I'm bored. So I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and a therapist, and a family member, and a friend, and so that's the goal here, is to help out. I want to touch on everything in my live videos, and so sometimes, depending on who's with us and the questions that come up, will kind of run the show. But today I just want to talk about what mental health is and the importance of it. And maybe when people hear that, they think, oh, crazy people. That's just not the case. Mental health is for everybody, and our mental wellness and our mental health is super important. And I can assure you that after having an extremely hard week or a hard day, whether it's you're a stay-at-home mom and you want to pull your hair out because you feel like you have no me time, or you've lost yourself, or whether you're a business person, man, woman, and you're just extremely tired and you're working 10 hours or 8 hours or whatever, everybody has to take care of themselves. I myself am super guilty of definitely not taking care of myself and taking care of everybody else first. It's something that I work on every single day, and it's one of my major goals for myself right now. And so mental health, like I was saying, mental health is it's a struggle, and it is rapid right now. It is in the media. We are constantly reading about suicides, depression, anxiety. I have never heard of so many children suffering from anxiety from school and the demands that they have on. I do not remember feeling that kind of stress when I was in school. Sure, I definitely had stress related to studying or finals, but not that constant panic when you're going into your school, or the bullying is so incredibly severe at this point. It's insane watching people commit suicide at young ages, or shooting up schools, and all the signs were there and we're missing them as professionals. So whether it's a child that says, hey, look, this kid's in the corner and they're struggling, can somebody please help? Or if a teacher sees it, or if a guidance counselor, somebody, let's talk about mental health. It's a real thing. Depression is a real thing, anxiety, all kinds of disorders, addiction, and it starts young, and it's sad. And the more awareness that's out there, I really strongly believe that we can make this better. If we don't make it better, the world is going to continue to deteriorate, and our children will have nothing, and their children will have nothing, and this will just get worse. And that's definitely not what I think any of us want. So maybe just a person like me, many people like me, can get out there and talk about the struggles that people are having. Whether it's you're super tired, you just had a bad day, and listening to a live feed of somebody saying it's okay, and just ask for help if you're having a bad day. Just call somebody, text somebody, something. Just say help. You don't have to go into detail. Maybe just getting out of the house will help, and maybe it'll open you up to wanting to talk eventually. People are out there, and I think that's my whole point. So I definitely want to start doing these live feeds. I want to talk about things. I want to build a community and to talk about everything, whether it's just having a bad day, feeling lonely. I'll be the first to tell you, as busy as I am, there are moments where I'm like, do I have any friends left? I have a handful of people that are in my circle that are not my kids and my husband that I talk to every day, but I'm always at home, and sometimes that can be overwhelming. So creating a community to help each other, even though it is on the internet, it's still a community, and it's still support, and it's a way to speak out and be there for one another. And then in your area, if I don't know anything in your area in particular, depending on where you are, we can figure it out, and other people around that may be watching can help out too. So like I said, I'm gonna be doing this a couple times a week. I wanna build this up as much as possible. I was thinking of doing like a mental health Monday, and maybe like a therapy Thursday, and keeping it like that, but I decided to come on today even though it was Tuesday, because I keep saying I'm gonna do this and I keep brushing it aside, and I know if I just don't stop and do it, then it was never gonna start. So now I can hold myself accountable. So anyway, like I said, you can direct message me and let me know if there's a topic in particular we want to talk about. We can talk about parenting techniques, we can talk about bullying, we can talk about anxiety, we can talk about a lot of different things, and I'm open to whatever discussions are needed. All right, well, thank you guys so much, and I look forward to talking to you again.